another great game awaiting you today from Atlanta, from the Georgia Dome. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Panthers square off against the Falcons. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Panthers will be kicking off to start the game. Metcalf back to return.
This one is handled by Metcalf. Can't pull him down. Metcalf finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 38.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out. Check it. Set.
With the counterplay. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 42.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
5-yard gain. Second and 6.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, here we go. Come on. Bring it up.
The Panthers come out with 8 guys in the box. Pressure coming.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the first down.
9-yard gain on the play.
Carter will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Matthews is there on the stop at the 38. Number 34. Runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hold the look. Good shoot.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Collins with a man in motion.
Keep it up. Hey, watch that screen. I can do it, man.
Hands it off to the back. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Keep moving.
The backs are lined up in an I. Stone comes in motion.
They don't get nothing. We turn it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
They give it to the halfback. Bush comes up to make the play at the 47.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of a handful. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
So we're going to take it.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Gathers is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, now, keep the throttle down. They ain't got nothing.
Number 34, the lone setback. Carrier goes in motion.
All day, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Barnhart will come in now to punt it away. Metcalf lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Back it up, baby. Yeah, you see me.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Carter is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Keep moving.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Turn it up now. It's on.
Gets rid of it. And he's caught. Mills comes up to make the play. At the 33. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Gets the call. Williams is there on the stop at the 36.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, D. All right, now.
The Panthers come out of the 46. Fakes the handoff, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Nice play going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's run, man. Good shoot.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3, looking upfield. Mills is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Back it up, baby.
The Panthers come out of the 46. Hand it off. Number 71 is there on the stop at the 28.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 6 on the play. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
What's the hard count? Bring it up. Bring it up. Get him stopped. Watch him in.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 17. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the 1st down.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. The backs are lined up in an eye. Going to the right. Missed tackle. Number 39 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 12. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
On the 12-yard line.
At the end of one, the game is scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Let's go now. I can do it, baby.
Metcalf, the lone setback. On the call. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. And that gain will give them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
It's 1st and goal at the 3.
Good shoot. Be careful.
Quarterback.
George, the ball carrier. 1-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
Deuce it. We're coming away.
Hand off to the tailback. Fox comes up to make the play at the 7.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, That's not going to help you move the ball.
It's third and goal at the 7-yard line. The Panthers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure surveys the field. Down he goes. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking up front.
You know, that might have been what happened, but no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
Anderson will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Carter back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Carolina is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
On the return.
Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me. Keep the throttle down.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Come on.
Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
26-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Atlanta comes out with 7 in the secondary. A little misdirection. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay both left. There we go, D.
Dropping back. Throwing. Almost intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
On the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here.
They soft, man. We turning it up.
Closing in, throws it, and this pass is completed. Number 88 picks up about 6 after that
Gain of
catch.
6 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Everything you got. What screen? You got it right.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Watch the fake. Defense, get ready.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Carter comes up to make the play. At the 41, they completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Play football. I can do it, baby. Hey, watch that screen. We like to practice rules. Here we go.
They'll pass on first down.
Pull it down.
With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. George completes that for about a 6-yard gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Tampa, they ain't got nothing.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Sharp stiff arm. Number 39 comes up to make the play. At the 48, solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Got the knock.
Metcalf in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 43.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, now.
George from the shotgun. Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. The 10, number 39, is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Great play that goes for big yardage.
That's his bread and butter. Make the catch, find some room, then outrun the defenders down the field. The coach counts on him to make a few big plays in every game. And most of the time, he does it.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Carter
Good
back
distance.
to return.
This one is taken by Carter. Stiff arm to the ground. They forced a 3 and out on the last series.
Carter on the return.
Ball on their own
will
27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on.
Atlanta comes out in the quarter defense. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Walker comes up to make the play.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The 40, the 30.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
We turning it up. We coming to right. Left.
Carolina comes out with 8 guys in the box. Throwing. And he makes he can't hold it in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Panthers come out of the 46. Fumble. The Falcons dive on the fumble. They got that one back.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the offense.
Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a 1st down.
18-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Emmanuel bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
It's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Play hard and fast, baby.
Can he get there? Nice play fake. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Anderson in to kick this one off.
Carter back to return.
Nice distance. From the 3. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it on. Let's run, man. Get it up.
Number 34 is the deep back.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off. Green was his intended target.
Green, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey. Will. Watch each other back.
Only one man back.
Come on. Stay close now. Watch your man. Everything you got.
Here comes the blitz. Pressure, wrapped up and brought down. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
You need a rush. Let's make a play.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Not here. Not there. Come on. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Keep it underneath.
Handed it off to the back. Great move to get free. Ross comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Barnhart comes into the game for the punt. Metcalf is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Going into halftime, the score is 17-11 Falcons. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
17, the Panthers, nothing.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Carter back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Carter. Runs through the tackle. The Panthers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 37. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Be careful.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Handoff on the draw. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 45.
That was a good gain on 2nd down. It puts them in a manageable 3rd down, which is where you always want to be.
6-yard gain. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They line up in the I formation. Rolling. Complete to the fullback. Spins away. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
On the 45-yard line.
No, one. Deuce it. Let's go.
Number 34, the lone back, going to the air on 1st down. Good protection. Throws it. Ross is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Collins has been perfect on this drive. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
You turning it up. Back it up, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Green moves in motion. He tucks it away. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch out. Here we go. Danny. Yeah.
Collins from the shotgun. Number 34, the motion man. Gets the pass off, nearly intercepted. Matthews had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 33-yard line.
DBs, let's go.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Stone moves in motion.
Defense, get ready. Watching the knee. Let's go.
Going for the deep man. And he just can't hang on.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if you guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Casey comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Metcalf. Metcalf is able to get it to the 25. Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay both now. Let's go. Hey, let's go. You gotta have it, D. I'm the team.
Receives the handoff. They'll spot this one at the 30-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Completed pass to the back. Retire is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. George done that one in there for a big gain and a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
With the carry. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Metcalf busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Strong, 2 backers.
George with a man in motion.
Everything you got. There we go.
Closing in with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Big pop that time. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Mathis, the motion man.
You turning it up. Let's scream.
Handed off to the back. Number 71 is there for the tackle. Anderson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Tampa, watch the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Looking for the long completion. Jumps up and he has Touchdown, Falcons. George finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Atlanta is lined up for the kickoff. Carter back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Carter. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. Ball on their own 33.
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go, baby. You can't stop me.
The Falcons come out of the nickel back, tucks it away. Holt comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Number 34 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Keep the throttle down. Here it comes.
They'll go from the shotgun. Stone moves in motion. Drops back with the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Number 99 is there on the stop.
He's really great at working back to the ball. When a pass play breaks down, you can count on him coming back to help you out.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Collins sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 46.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. All right, now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 88, the motion man.
Champion. I can do it, baby.
Tosses it left. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24-3. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin. 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
We turning it up. Hey, watch the ball.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
Stay both left. Watch out. Blue Jay. Everything you got.
Handed off to the fullback. Gathers comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Watch the man. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Back in the gun.
Throws it behind him, but he has it. Stuggle is there on the stop at the 15-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Tailback. You could hear the collision up here. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
You've got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 90.
They called it inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
They're down inside the 10.
Stay at home. We like the
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Barnhart will be kicking off.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff.
Booming kick
Metcalf back
downfield.
deep to return.
From the 4. After that return, they take over with great field position. Smith was back into the game after being injured earlier. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Time comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. George did an excellent job selling the run and then delivered it right on target.
Yeah, and the tight end really benefited. The play pass worked and the defender moved towards the line. Just enough to get that step that he needed to get open and move into a good position to make the catch.
A little misdirection. Butcher is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. They ran the counter and got just what they needed to convert.
The offensive line did a good job of selling that play, opening up just enough room for him to get past the first down marker.
They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Go make a play. Fresh strong.
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Keep the throttle down.
Gives the ball off. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, Falcons.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner, and he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
The Falcons have extended their lead here in the 4th, and I think, John, that may close it out.
Yeah, they've done a good job of sticking to their game plan and not moving away from it because they got the lead.
Anderson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Harder back to return.
From the 5-yard line.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Harder on the return.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get it up.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hold the look. Back in the gun.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. He hits his receiver, slips the tackle. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. And it's complete. Ross is there on the stop at the 43. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Check it.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get it started.
Collins back in the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Tuck is there for the tackle. Number 88 gains about 7 yards on that reception. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. There we go.
Collins starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. And it's complete. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
11 yards to the end
Ball on
zone.
the 11-yard line.
Hey.
2 minutes left.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Falcons come out on a nickel package. With the pass, incomplete pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 11-yard line.
From the start. Hey, let's go. Yes, oh.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go now.
Gets the pass off. He can't stay inbound.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Carey was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Contain them. Go little pass.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Turnover. Keep it throwing
Dropping
down.
back. All day to throw. Lobs one into the end zone. Almost picked off. 4th down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Keep moving. Nothing wrong. Play football. Let's go, D. Here we go.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Throws it. He's there. Touchdown, Panthers. They put it up on 4th down and long and come away with 6. Casey comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They cut the lead to 2 touchdowns after scoring that one. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. The onside kick is off. Atlanta recovers the onside kick. They'll start near midfield following the return. First and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Blue there. Not today.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Prairie is there on the stop. At the 47. Short game, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. There we go, baby. Watch the ball.
Hands it off. Williams comes up to make the play. At the 41-yard line, Metcalf kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 36. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
Hand off to the tailback. Mills is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2nd and 10.
Almost went right. You gotta believe it. It's all day. Set.
This one is handed off. Bailey is there on the stop. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
Big play, baby. Gotta be fast off the ball. Rush in. Keep the throttle down.
He'll just take a knee. Anderson heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Carter. The Panthers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
One more, fella. Nothing. Let's run.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Number 84 moves in motion. They're blitzing. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Green was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ross was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Long throw. He was tipped. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. And he drops the pass. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score. Atlanta 34, Carolina 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.